closer.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's unmuted. You can talk to them.
Go.
Alrighty then.
Maybe we should tell them now. Maybe we should tell them now.
Tell them now what?
To like and share, to remind people.
Oh, yes. Like and share if you please. We always forget now to do like and share. Used to be straight in there with like and share. Alex is remember now.
Straight in there.
Straight in there with like and share.
And yes, it's early time, and people definitely need reminding.
Exactly. All right then, ladies and gentlemen, people. Have the Bible do bring me sunshine. In your smile. Make me happy. All the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening and welcome. Forgot the tea, left it next door. And it's a beautiful yellow cup. And nicely sourced it for me. Did you say that about tea? You sourced it. Oh, that's when you buy it, isn't it? Where you get it from. All right then. So, here we go. It's episode 409. One away from episode 410. Tonight's Thursday. Throwback Thursday, but no throwbacks. Other than a picture I stuck up on my Facebook page. You might have to slip over to that and have a look. All right, ladies and gentlemen, send us your requests if you've got them. Otherwise, we'll squeeze just stuff out of a toothpaste tube, really. No, we'll do what we got down there. But if you've got any requests, and they're easy, we'll have a go. Tell them weekly, we'll give it 3 weeks, maybe 4. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Alrighty then, yes, so here we go. As I said, good evening and welcome to Thursday night. Thursday night at the 100 Acre Wood, at the studio. Episode 409 of JiveStream. The show must go on.
Is it night yet, or is it more of an evening?
I guess it's evening, really, isn't it? Evo stick. How you doing? Did you remember that it's 7:30 this evening, or aren't you watching?
Well, yes.
Oh yeah, that's a silly question.
Self-induced.
Well, not really,
irony.
because you'll be watching it afterwards, won't you?
Maybe.
Henry is an amazing dog.
What's the first song, Ian?
The first song is in honour of one of the birthdays today.
Many birthdays today.
Well, there's lots of birthdays today, but one of them is the great and fantastic Duke Ellington. Edward Duke Ellington, band leader, composer and pianist, they call him on Google or whatever. But anyway, a hugely influential person in the jazz world and music in general.
Ted to his mates.
Yeah. Take the A train. It don't mean a thing. I got a swing. Born in Washington, D.C. In 1899. So he would have been of age now. Died in 1974. Wow. That long ago. Odd. All right then. So we're gonna do now C Jam Blues, which is obviously a famous Duke Ellington composition, which is a jam normally in C. And it's a blues. Are we doing it in C? Down Blues with Duke Ellington and things. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we could do.
Comment countdown first and then do that.
All right then. Yes, it's time for comment countdown.
It certainly is. Here we go. Here we go. Scrolling to the top.
Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling.
Comment countdown music, please. There we go. Peter Clifford. Ken can't count. Okay, Peter Clifford 1. Theresa Marie and oh, you count. Okay. Theresa Marie Ryan.
2.
I think you can make it all the way to 10 without forgetting where you are.
Well, I've got to drink my tea. That's the only thing. What are we up to? 2.
We're up to 2.
Brilliant.
Joy Ball.
3.
Paul Scarborough.
4.
Aaron Cook.
5.
Kenneth Fernandez.
6.
Okay. Theresa Marie Ryan.
7.
Terry. No. Wait, what? Stuart Gerald.
8.
Steve Frost.
9.
And Peter Clifford.
10.
Over on YouTube, we have Charlie Francois and Ken's Mr. Wave.
Hello, Charlie. Wave for Ken.
C&K. Anthony Russo.
2.
That's 3.
3. I was drinking tea.
Oh, goodness me. Alan Wheatley.
4.
Ray E.
5.
And Carol Callingway. Hi, Mumsy.
6.
Robbo cried. And a Robbo cried.
I love the cry. 7.
Who else we got? 3 more. London Yodeler.
8.
It's all the same people talking. Ty Billy Boy. Rod White. That's 2 more.
9. 10.
There you go.
It's confusing, isn't it? Right, that was 10. What
and
have we got on Twitch then? What's the Twitchuation?
Old Nick's on Twitch on
1.
his lonesome.
1. All right then.
You can get that far, can you?
Yeah, I got that far. So 1. Yeah, I got that. 1,
So,
that was. 1.
Whose birthday is it today?
Well, it's Wheelie Does It.
Yeah, otherwise known as AKA Rona. King it.
Yes, happy birthday. And also, I don't know if he'll be watching, but it's Shane Hampshire's birthday today.
Shane Hampshire's birthday.
I imagine on his birthday he's got better things to do. And he probably wouldn't expect it to be 7:30.
Probably not. So happy birthday, Shane. Who else was it? Someone else.
Fiona's yesterday.
Yes,
Is there someone else on?
Patty Ann Miller's birthday. She's definitely not watching, but she has watched before. She is a drummer and an actor, and she's in the 3rd Bill and Ted movie.
Oh, how do we know her then?
Mutual friends through Satin Dolls in America, I think.
Oh, there you go then. But she's not watching? What's
Don't
going
think
on?
so.
What's going on with that?
Don't know. If it was my birthday, I'd watch.
Exactly, yeah. Especially if you watch.
I don't have any choice.
She probably doesn't watch anyway.
I'd watch
We all
this
watch
way.
on our birthdays. All right then. Another birthdays on here. 1927. Now that's a pity. Big J McNeely was born on this day. The great R&B saxophonist, born in Los Angeles, California. Unfortunately, we don't have John back with us yet, so no Big J McNeely type solos. But we can go. They say. That's what they got up. Saw him play live at least once, maybe twice. He was brilliant. Had a luminous saxophone. Carl Gardner.
And it glowed in the dark.
From the Coasters. Yakety yak, don't talk back. 1928 he was born. As mentioned, Duke Ellington. Donald Mills from the Mills Brothers. Another one from the Mills Brothers. Gosh, they all have birthdays, don't they, eventually?
There's more than one Mills brother?
Yeah, and they all have birthdays at some point. Willie Nelson, the American country singer, of course.
Also,
they're so obvious on them anyway. Crazy. He wrote Crazy, which obviously was Patsy Cline's hit. Crazy for loving you.
He wrote a lot of famous songs that he's not.
That he didn't sing himself, yeah.
He
also did a swinging version, surprisingly, of Bring Me Sunshine as well. Born 1933, Abbott, Texas. He's a Texas boy. And We're going to do another Duke Ellington song. We did it the other day. We had a request for it. But don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. But now, maybe the wrong thing to do at this time of night. But we're going to try and do it slower, swinging style, like the original that Duke Ellington did. With Ivy Anderson singing, I believe. But I'm not going to sing like Ivy Anderson. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what, 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 do what. It don't mean a thing. All you've got to do is swing. Do what, 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 do what. Well, it makes no difference if you like it sweet or hot. You just gotta give that rhythm everything it's got. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what, 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 yeah. Shabba-doot, shabba-doot-dee-ba-doot-dee-dee-ba-doot-dee-dee-dow. Do what, 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 what. Shiddle-a-bit, she-doo-doo-doo, shop-ba-ba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Shiddle-a-bit-bit, do what, do what, do what. Ship-dip, ba-dop, ba-dip, shada-ba-doo-dee-doo-ba-ba-doo-dee-doo-da. Shabba-dabba-doo-dee-doo-da. Ship-da-bee-doo-bee-doo-ba-ba. Shoo-ba-doo-doo-dee-doo-dee-ba-doo. Shabba-doo-dee-doo-doo-da. Shit up the bop, shit up the bow, doo dee doo ba ba doo doo, yeah. Give some Duke Ellington. Well, it makes no difference if you like it sweet or hot. You You just gotta give that rhythm everything it's got. Well, it don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. Do what, 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 do what. Yeah. There you go. It wasn't too bad. He said the slow bit was really slow.
You wanted to put the slow bit in. I said
I
it
know.
was
Yeah, but
slow.
I was thinking doing it.
I know, because the speed we
Normal
were
speed.
doing it was the
Because
speed
there's a
of
bit
the
that's
slow
half
bit.
half the speed of what it normally is. And I was thinking of doing the tune the same speed as what we were doing. Don't worry, you won't. Whatever. Okay. Oh, there you go. But for Duke Ellington, the amazing Duke Ellington, what a legend.
Ledge.
What a ledge.
What a leg end. Anthony sent a super chat and he says, another great signature Jive Aces rendition. And what I always say to that is, you can normally never read people's signatures. Self-effacing humour.
Self-effacing.
Thank you, Anthony. It's very
For
kind of
English.
you.
Thank you very much.
And Sturmhund 43345 has joined us on Twitch.
Good.
Are you German? I know I asked this before, but I can't remember the answer. Are you German, Sturmhund 43345?
Maybe you have to ask them in German.
Bist du Deutsch?
Bist du Deutsch?
Sturmhund? Yes. No.
Du bist. What's that song?
I don't know.
That was a-
Apparently it's National Dance Day.
It is. It's National Dance Day today and International Jazz Day tomorrow.
Wow.
Or is it National Dance or International
Go
Dance?
together like 2 different days of the week.
It's a pity, isn't it? Because they could be on the same day and they could have a dance to the jazz. So there you go. All right. Another legendary birthday today, 1931. The legendary Lonnie Donegan was born. On here, he's described as Scottish singer, songwriter, and the king of skiffle. He was Scottish. He was born in Scotland. Brought up, though, I believe, in London. I think he was born in Glasgow and then brought up down south. But he was indeed the king of skiffle, and in fact, in the UK, the creator, founder of whatever you want to call it, of skiffle, and a whole movement that went viral and created so many bands that wouldn't have been around otherwise, and created really the British rock and roll and then the British rock scene. The Beatles, Led Zeppelin, everyone. Rod Stewart. Everybody started with the skiffle band. The skiffle bands all came from Lonnie Donegan, really, even though there was other people delving. It came out the traditional jazz scene. There's a big trad jazz scene, Dixieland jazz scene, New Orleans, whatever you want to call it, in the late 40s and in the 1950s, early 50s. And Chris Barber had a band, brilliant band, one of the 3 Bs. Acker Bilk, Chris Barber and Kenny Ball. Chris Barber had a band with a brilliant guitarist and banjo player in it, who's Lonnie Donegan. And what they used to do is also, Chris Barber, who normally played trombone and led the band, also played bass. And they would do a smaller band version thing, which was skiffle. It was like American folk, American blues, American bluegrass, all sorts of stuff thrown together. Or skiffle jug band type stuff, because they had a thing called skiffle in America in the 30s as well, which was sort of the jug band sort of things, also with washboards and stuff. Washboard Sam, if you look him up. And basically then Lonnie Donegan, they recorded that. They did a song called Rock Island Line. It was one of the songs they did on a Chris Barber album, which was released. But then a year later, when it was released, was it 54? 54 or 55, when they released the single? Like a year later or something, they released Rock Island Line as a single, and it became a hit, and huge in England. Before rock and roll or rockabilly had hit England, really, to the normal public, skiffle took off. Coffee bars all over England, especially in London, and it was a movement. It became viral before there were such things as YouTubes and things like that. It was a viral movement because any youngster second generation skiffler, could pick up a guitar, play 3 chords, and start a band, basically, like us. So everyone started it. The Beatles had a band called the Quarrymen, and what's his name from Led Zeppelin? Jimmy Page. If you Google Mama Don't Allow and Jimmy Page, you'll find a 15-year-old Jimmy Page on TV, British TV, playing Mama Don't Allow skiffle.
Boy, is he shy and awkward on when he's asked questions. I spoke to Peter Donegan actually earlier today.
Really?
Yeah.
Pete Donegan's Lonnie Donegan's son, obviously.
That was it.
That was it?
It was a complete coincidence. I didn't actually, because I've been trying to call him for a few days.
Well, last year he was the guest. This time last year for the skiffle night.
This
today last year
was our skiffle special.
Skiffle night. Anyway, so let's do a little bit of skiffle. So we're going to do putting on the style. I need the words.
And
Ken, do a quick wave for Charlie because he missed it.
And Carleen and Victoria.
Susie
Gurnett
was late coming in because she was watching videos of Peter Donegan, she said. There was a funny coincidence there. I was talking to him today. It's Lonnie Donegan's birthday. He was on the stream a year ago, and Susie was watching videos of him.
Well, there you go. And he used to live near the Hideaway.
Still does, I think.
So he used to come along and play at the Hideaway often with us. But that'll be in the future sometime. The new one. All right, what key should we do it in?
D, I reckon.
D, all right then. There we go. We did this time last year, so I don't remember. And this is one of his big hits, which was Putting on the Style. It's in D, Alex. All right then, here we go. Sweet 16 goes to church just to see the boys. Laughs and screams and giggles at every little noise. Turns her face a little and turns her head a while. But everybody knows she's only putting on the style. Yeah, putting on the agony, putting on the style. That's what all the young folks doing all the while. As I look around me, I sometimes have to smile, seeing all the young folks putting on the style. Here we go. A young man in a hot car, driving like he's mad, with a pair of yellow gloves he's borrowed from his dad. He makes it roar so lively just to see his girlfriend smile, but she knows he's only putting on the style. Hey, putting on the agony, putting on the style. That's what all the young folks doing all the while. As I look around me, sometimes have to smile, seeing all the young folks putting on the style. Yeah. With all his might, sing glory, hallelujah, puts all the folks in fright. Now you might think it's Satan that's coming down the aisle. It's only a poor preacher, boys, he's putting on the style. Yeah, putting on the agony, putting on the style. That's what all the young folks are doing all the while. As I look around me, sometimes I have to smile, seeing all the young folks putting on the style. Seeing all the young folks putting on the style. Seeing all the young folks putting on the style. Whoa, look what's going on. It's Italiano time. Hey! Ciao, grazie. We only got a little sea of you last night, didn't we? That's a bit short for you, isn't it? Even for you. Frodo was using that one. Keep going now. We're nearly there.
Buonasera a tutti.
Perfectly timed intro, that wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I'm sure they
Perfectly timed.
They were like, hopping around the
Is she on?
kitchen or the. I don't know. I can't hear myself. Well, I can hear myself, but I cannot hear myself. Bene, what episode are we?
409.
409. Buonasera a tutti e benvenuti alla puntata 409 del nostro live stream.
Nostrils! The nostrils are back.
The nostrils are back. Certamente. Okay, so Italian time. I just want to share something with you that I only discovered this morning. A lady by the name, I don't know if she's watching, but if you know her, please let her know that we spoke about her. But a lady by the name of Kirsty Harpen Fox has been working out with another lady in the US. She has been working out a line dance to the song Loving Life. And it's called A Little Happiness. And it's been spreading quite, in the line dance world, the steps and all that were published in the the latest line dance magazine. And it was, who did we discover which country? We saw
We think it might be Malaysia.
And we think that a Malaysian line dancer group has been putting this really lovely video, probably like outside in a shopping mall or something like that. Anyway, so you had a challenge, didn't you? You wanted to challenge everybody out there.
Well, I mean, I put it in the, I shared it into the green room, the JiveStream green room. By the way, if you're on Facebook and you're not a member of the JiveStream green room, join it. It's just a group. They'll have you as long as you're very nice and there's videos in there of us, but also there's videos of songs that people want us to do and people chat before and after. It's very nice. Just nice people in there. And it's part of the community. But I put it in there. There's a video. So I thought perhaps you could all learn the line dance.
Send us the videos.
Or maybe we can show a clip of it on here tomorrow.
Do you think we can?
I'll try.
We can show a short one just to show you a taster of it. But it's
Yeah.
for those who, but for everyone else, it's in the green room. Check it out. And we can put it on our Facebook page as well, or the link in the comments or something. And have a go and see if you can learn it. And you can all do it separately in your living rooms. If there's more than one of or two of you there, you can do it together as a line dance.
Yeah.
And
It's for beginners. So if you're
yeah,
not,
it looks quite easy.
yeah, it's actually very cute. Anyway, so thank you. If you know her, if you know Kirsty, just please say thank you, and maybe you can invite her to come and watch our daily shows. Voila. Okay.
Exactement.
Okay, so also there is a birthday. It was not today. It was a few days ago. But they're in Devon and they have experiencing some Wi-Fi problems, and so I only got the email a bit late. So it is for Mandy and Morecambe, and happy birthday to you for the other day.
I think we actually did. It was on the day, but we did a song for it, didn't we?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was not there also that day. So that's why I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
see
no, I
the
think we did.
email. And
I think he asked for a song to do for her,
fantastic.
and I think we did it on the day, maybe on the
Yeah,
day.
probably on the day, because it's the day also I was not there. So
Yes, we missed
c'est la
you.
vie, c'est la vie. Anyway, so I thought I'm just going to talk about one subject before going to degustation time.
Degustation time.
Oui, oui, oui. Okay, so today, in 1701, the Netherlands adopts the Gregorian calendar. But I wanted to repeat basically the story of the Gregorian calendar because I think is quite interesting. So basically, the calendar prior to this was the Julius Caesar calendar. But basically, the problem with that calendar is that it was calculated on 360 days and 6 hours, but did not properly reflect the actual time it takes for Earth to circle around the sun, known as a tropical year. In fact, it is only 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes, and 45 seconds. Not much difference, but enough 1,600 years later to have put the world astray by a whole week. Boom.
I thought I felt a bit weak. I felt a week older.
So, but the reason why I am bringing this up is because Il Signore, it was the day that Ugo Buoncompagni, an Italian better known as the Pope Gregory VIII, introduced a new calendar, the Gregorian calendar. It would iron out the Julian discrepancies, eventually become the widely accepted and the calendar that is in use today. And basically, on October the 7th, when they implemented the calendar, the next day, instead of being the 5th of October, it was the 15th of October. So to put everything back in order, basically.
So it was like changing the clocks for daylight saving time. It was daylight saving week.
Something like that. And also, he moved the new year from I didn't know this, but he moved the new year from the 1st of April to the 1st of January. Wow. I didn't know that. Yeah.
Is that why it's April Fool's Day?
I was maybe thinking of that. Maybe that's originally why it is, because, I don't know. Anyway.
Happy New Year. Not really. It's already been.
Anyway, and then, I'm going to skip the thing. But now, I have a question for any one of you. So do you know, like currently, 2021, how many calendars are used on planet Earth?
14.
Huh?
14.
Nope.
4.
6.
6. Oh, okay.
Somewhere between.
Do you
4
want?
and 6.
Yeah, there used to be over 40. So yeah. But there is at least 6 major ones. There's the Chinese calendar.
The Elvis calendar, the Cliff Richard calendar.
Yes,
The
the
Elvis
one
calendar.
for Christmas. I get it.
The Jive Aces calendar
The
we
Jive
made
Aces
once.
calendar we made once. Okay, so there's the Chinese calendar, the Ethiopian calendar, the Hebrew or Jewish calendar, the Islamic Muslim or Hirji calendar. I hope I'm
The
pronouncing
car
it right.
mechanics calendar.
The Persian or Solar Hirji calendar, and that's that. But apparently, the Persian one is the most accurate one of them, of all them all. So, voila. So I hope you learned something. But no, it is degustation time.
Degustation time. Degustation time. Degustation time.
It's okay.
It's asleep.
It's-
Degustation time.
That's fine. We're gonna go straight into it. It's okay.
Degustation time.
So we are gonna go straight into it because we have to finish soon. So today we are reviewing Conscious Chocolate, and it is organic raw chocolate, and it is chai and coconut with Peruvian cacao sweetened with coconut blossom. I don't think we tried this one before, so we are going to try it.
It does look different. Don't think we've seen that one. A light blue. It's a really nice blue.
It is a nice blue, isn't
I
it?
like that blue. Oh yes, give us the
It's a
sanitization. Oh, sanitization.
Ecco, Ian. Grab a bit.
A bit.
Come on. Woo!
Oh,
Yeah, it's raw cacao, so it's
falling apart, yeah.
Oh, look, there are actually seeds. I can see seeds.
wow. Oh, that smells rich. When it's raw, the raw cacao really, cacao boogie. The raw cacao boogie really has a richness to it.
It's like muesli in a chocolate bar. Is Is it poppy seeds? What is it?
It looks like a...
Sesame seeds.
No. It says chive, but I don't think it's...
Oh, chai seeds.
Wait a minute.
Chives. That is really rich. It's really
It
nice.
looks like...
It's very,
Taste a bit.
pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
It's a
Oh,
bit more crumbly or something, but
Green.
oh, the green one's a pumpkin. Yeah.
Let me just see, because
it's like
it
a
says
seed.
chive,
That's
but...
a seed.
I think there's different ones in it.
Is it
Definitely tastes
different?
like sesame in there.
it says chia and coconut.
Sesame seed, yeah.
Definitely tastes like sesame, doesn't it? It's nice. Huh?
Chive and coconut. But let me see the ingredients, because there are some green seeds inside. So it is pumpkin seed, yes, and there's chive seeds and pumpkin seeds. Mmm. It is nice. It is nice. I like it. Yeah, it's very crunchy. Sorry, it is not. Okay, so this is conscious, chai, and coconut, and she did the rest that also, and pumpkin seeds. You can get it from Conscious Chocolate, Sussex-based raw chocolate, guilt-free chocolate, basically.
Guilt-free chocolate is really nice. Conscious. It leaves you unconscious. Right. Conscious chocolate. Chocolate that leaves you conscious. Alright then. So as we were doing, we're just doing a bit of Lonnie Donegan, weren't we?
Yep.
More, yeah, a bit more skiffle. I think we should. Ooh, what's that? A bit more skiffle, I think, for Lonnie, in homage to Lonnie Donegan. And go do a bit of the old Jack of Diamonds is good. I haven't done this since last year, probably. Oh no, actually, I think Joy will probably correct me on that. I think we did it halfway through the year as well. So I hope you liked my little dissertation on Lonnie Donegan and his influence on the world of music. Just as Duke Ellington had his huge influence on the world of music from America, Lonnie Donegan, in a different way, was quite legendary and created a lot of music that wouldn't have been there otherwise, or helped. You know, was a bridge to that. All music, all musicians, and
Keith Ball's watching.
all innovative musicians, or even musicians like him that were taking music from other places and bringing it, or a bridge to the next level, and so on.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you there. I was just
You
noticed. Just didn't mean to, but I did. Keith Ball's watching. Hello, Keith.
Keith Ball. I mentioned Kenny Ball just a minute ago. Who Kenny Ball actually, I believe, was the guy that basically gave. Lonnie Donegan had got Kenny Ball to. On Pie Records. Lonnie Donegan sort of not discovered but helped Kenny Ball. Is that right, Keith? And had him record on Pie Records, which was his label. So you go, and the early Kenny Ball has the spirit and the rhythm of and wildness of a bit of skiffle, especially what do you call it? All the girls. What do you call it? Still love you all. Very skiffle sounding, and as it builds up towards the end, skiffle with horns. So it went full circle. Here we go then. Jack of Diamonds. Yeah. Jack of Diamonds. Jack of Diamonds. He's a hard card to find. When you play the game of life, you get trouble, you get strife. Jack of Diamonds is a hard card to find. Life is like a game of cards, but it's very, very hard. Jack of Diamonds is a hard card to find. Jack of Diamonds, Diamonds, he's a hard card to find. Jack of Diamonds, Diamonds, he's a hard card to find. Girl who broke my heart like a morning maybe fine. Jack of Diamonds is a hard card to find. Life is like a game of cards, but it's very, very hard. Jack of Diamonds, he's a hard card. Amazing. No rehearsal and got that skiffle ending in there. I banged it. I think I made a little pop sound. Can't have been in properly or something. All right, then. There you go. The legendary Lonnie Donegan. And if you get a tribute act to him, it'll probably be called Lonnie Donegan. All right, fair enough.
Yeah. Well, Joy says Jack of Diamonds, episodes 36, 44, 89, 111. And you also cracked that same joke on all of them. No, she didn't say that. But I don't think
That's the second time I've made that joke.
I don't think of it as correcting Ian, but rather reaffirming his statements, she says.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Where would I be without you? Exactly.
None the wiser.
None the wiser. Is that a character out of Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, it could be. I am none the wiser. Wait a minute. That would be a good parody.
Yeah, because some people, they go like, they call themselves the wise, don't they?
The what? The who? The how?
The wizards.
Yeah.
The Ishtari.
Yeah. The wizards are the wise, aren't they? They call them themselves.
The wizards.
The wise. Something in the going off the wise or whatever they.
I don't know. I thought there were colours in Lord of the Rings, but in other things.
No, they are. No, in they're colours, but they actually called themselves the wise.
Right.
And then so someone could come along and go, ha ha, I'm none the wiser. You see, meaning.
Yes.
Anyway.
I know. Anyway.
You think I know?
You think I know?
That joke.
Yes.
That joke.
We can't
the
say
jazz
that
joke.
I forgot to mention earlier, we do actually have one new Patreon yesterday. It is Arno Jongen, and they are the latest supporter of JiveStream. Woohoo!
Uh-oh, Chungo.
No, that was the wrong one.
Why did you just put was the laughter?
I meant to do an applause, but I pressed the wrong button. Arno Jongen. I don't know where he's from. I don't even know if it's a he. It might be a he. It's a very small picture. Don't know, but it sounds Danish to me. Arno.
Right.
It could be Netherlands-ish.
Now we'd better crack on, otherwise we're going to run out of time.
Go on,
Because
then.
the only thing was doing it earlier is the time seems to go quicker. Oddly enough,
Odd.
isn't it weird?
Having more fun?
This time of the evening, it goes quicker. Well, maybe we're more awake at this time of the evening. I don't know. Why would it go quicker? Anyway, it seems to. So we've had a request for "Well, all right, okay, you win" from Linda McGowan.
Maybe you're playing faster because you're more awake.
That's true, but then we were playing faster. Actually, no, we were doing the thing slower.
Oh, that's true.
All right, so we're going to do. Let's ask for a bit of blues harp and a bit of "Well, all right, okay, you win" for Linda McGowan. Can you do the intro on that?
Yeah.
Well, all right, okay, you win. I'm in love with you. All right, okay, you win. Baby, what can I say? Anything you say, I'll do. Long as it's me and you. Well, all right, okay, you win. What are you waiting for? Well, all right, okay, you win. Baby, one thing more, I'm gonna be your man. Pretty baby, let me take your hand. What the first thing in the morning, you better wet me with a kiss. Better make up for all that loving you have made me miss. All right, okay, you win. What are you waiting for? Well, all right, okay, you win. I'm baby, one thing more, I'm gonna be your man. Pretty baby, let me take your hand. Now play it up. asking. All I want from you, just love me like I love you, and it won't be hard to do. Alright, okay, you win. What are you waiting for? Alright, okay, you win. And baby, one thing more, I'm gonna be your man. Pretty baby, let me take your hand. Alright, okay, you win. Well, 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 alright, okay, you win. Alright, okay, you win. One more time. Alright, okay, you win. Alright, okay, you win. Anything you say I do, well, I'll do anything for you. Yeah. Alright, thank you. There we go. A lovely bit of blues harp there by the amazing Al and his blues harp. Alright, thank you. Alright then, so we'll see you tomorrow, back at the usual time. It's Friday night, music night. And hello. So we'll see you tomorrow, like. Good night. Oh well. Meet again. Don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye bye,
Bye-bye.
ta-ta,
Ta-ta.
toodle pip, cheerio,
Cheerio.
TTFN,
Driven.
tally ho,
Tally-ho.
see you later,
See you later.
so long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Diddle-dee-dee-doo-doo-doo-dee. All right then. So how did you feel about that? That was quite good, wasn't it? Did you like that?
It was good. It
Yeah,
was
very nice in that.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
It's lovely.
That's what they do on TV, innit? They always just turn the light, goes,
Yeah.
Bring me sunshine in your smile. Make me happy all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness, so much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears. Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Tony Elizabeth Prima.
Bring me sunshine in your